to open a browser window. It's time to put on your favorite pants. Log into Twitter, put your headphones on, and dance, dance, dance. Block out the world for 65 minutes or more. Put a sign on your office door, 'cause Doubleclicks Live for this month is about to start. About to start now. Doubleclicks, Doubleclicks, Doubleclicks Live. It's a free show and you don't have to drive. Sing along, meet the guests. It's almost time for Doubleclicks, 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 Doubleclicks Live. Hi everybody! Hi! We're here! We're here right now, inside your computer, and we're the Doubleclicks. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna make sure the internet's working, as is traditional.
It's time to check the internet.
Yay!
Can you see it says President Snakes?
You guys, this is our CD release party for our new album, which is called President Snakes. We're doing it in my house, because that's so much better than booking a venue. And also, I didn't do that, so deal with it. Yay! We're so happy that you're joining us. I'm just gonna tweet real quick.
It's time to tweet. Tweet about the show.
Everybody else will figure it out. If you're not on Twitter, what are you thinking? Where have you been? Yeah, so our album came out, and I was gonna say this later, but guys, it charted on Billboard 2 weeks in a row! It's real. That's pretty cool. Thank you to all the Kickstarter backers and everybody who bought the album, because it's real and it's on the thing and it's right?
It's all happening.
It's all happening. Okay, can everybody hear us? Can everybody see us? This isn't working, but Jeremy says, yay Max shirt, yay scarves, and yay capes. Everybody's singing. Hello Heather. Hello Christy. Hello Raging Pie.
Hello!
James Diminigba has his favorite pants and headphones on. He's all ready.
Well done.
All right. Hi, everybody. An exciting thing. What am I thinking? This week, we actually have somebody watching the chat who will tell us if you ask questions. So even if we're playing songs, when you ask the question, it disappears. So if you have any questions, especially about the album or about anything else, like what's that? Or who? Or why? Or when? Or
how?
Just drop a question in there, and we might actually be able to answer them this week. And we hopefully won't even lose the chat this month. Hopefully this will prevent disasters. We don't have a call-in guests. We have exciting things we're going to show you, but it's just the two of us because we want to play you all the songs from our new album. And we're going to start doing that right now. Yay!
The problem with this is I can watch my hair the whole time.
I know, but your hair is so good.
My hair's great, but I want to fiddle with it. All right, never mind.
Hair. So we're gonna play the album in order because that seemed like we worked a really long time figuring out the order for the album. Might as well stick with it. So this is the first track. Some of you may know we wrote this song with the help from the internet. We asked everybody to send us pictures, and everybody just sent us a really weird, just like random picture, and it reminded us how strange all of you in the Doubleclicks community are. You bunch of fucking weirdos. Bunch of darn weirdos. And
Alrighty.
oh no.
We must be having fun.
I'm sorry. We love you. And that's why we love you, is because you're weird. So that's what this song is about. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry. Gosh darn it. The song is called Tiny Paper Elephant. There's a tiny paper elephant with a tiny paper friend, and they don't know what they're doing on the table. There's another kind of elephant, and it lives inside of you, and mystery. Everyone's got something going on these days, and we don't have all the answers for the questions that are raised, but you can do it. There's a kiwi with a scarf on. There's a bird that looks surprised, and they know that you will get there in your time. There's a mislabeled Kenobi. There's a can wearing a tie, and they know that life can feel like you're a Jedi with no wine. But don't worry if it's not the same, if you never see the sign, 'cause the things that make you different are what really make you shine. You're a unique combination. You're the sum of all your parts. You're an egg with great potential, and it's not too late to start. So when you think of something peculiar, that's when you take your chance, 'cause the weirdest stuff's your moment. You take that kick in the pants. You won't know quite when it's perfect, and you might still see the seams. Just ride that elephant inside you to the goalpost of your dreams, 'cause you can do it. We know you can do it. We all know you can do it. Yay! We did it! That song's titled Tiny Paper Elephant.
Yes, it is. I like that song. First song on the album.
Oh my god, we have questions now and we can just look at the screen. Alright, Clinton asked Aubrey, what are your earrings? They look cool.
I'm gonna show you my earrings.
Okay.
They are butterfly wings.
Oh,
Laminated.
she's taking them off.
Well, I don't want to put my ear up to the
They're
screen.
butterfly wings. Butterflies
really
died in a horrible way so that Aubrey could be beautiful.
Yay!
And then Navigator True asked, was PAX fun? PAX was super fun. We went up this weekend to the Penny Arcade Expo, which I think is just PAX now. It's like KFC. And we played a show with the Cards Against Humanity people and our friend Molly Lewis and our friend Seth Boyer and our friend Barbara Holm, and it was a good time.
It was a really fun show.
I played 2 games. This is a preview Doubleclicks recommend segment that you should definitely check out. One is Secret Hitler, which is being made by the Cards Against Humanity people, and is very fun. It's sort of resistance-y, and I don't know. There's a lot of fascism involved. I don't know if you like that, you might enjoy it. And then it's coming out soon or later this year. And then the other game was Keep Talking and No One Explodes.
That sounded so much fun.
And it's so one person is wearing an Oculus headset and trying to defuse a bomb, and the other person can't see what they're seeing and just has a manual on how to defuse the bomb. And it's amazing. It's very good.
I think it's like a time limit, right?
Yeah, it's got a time limit. We exploded when we played. It was great. I definitely recommend it. Yes, and then we got a question I saw somebody asked about President Snakes. We've mentioned this before, and Janus is in the chat right now, who made this, so speak up. But this is President Snakes. She's wearing a pantsuit. You can tell that she's a presidential candidate because she has a lapel pin. See? And she's a puppet, and she's so beautiful. And it took a really long time to get her to sit up. She's 5 snakes in one pantsuit. More on that later. Oh, it's all a gosh darn disaster now. Okay. We did that questions now. We're gonna do our second song from the album. I wore this cape for that part because you're a superhero, because you're special, so I'm gonna take off my cape now. I thought since it was a party we would have costumes.
Costumes.
And this t-shirt is for this song. I'll explain it afterwards. Aubrey, my headphones please. Here we go.
Oh, right. I don't need this. Because we're going to dance.
Oh, we're gonna dance?
Are we not? I mean, we could sit and dance. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, we'll sit and dance so we
Okay.
don't have to move the microphone.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't show you President Snakes has a briefcase also. Because she's a busy lady.
Yep.
On the go.
Got a lot of work to do.
All right, here we go. Here's a song about partying, you guys. Please sing along in your home or cubicle or just in the chat. Well, we have someone watching to make sure that you're singing along in the chat. And if not, if you don't, we're just going to turn it off and leave. Yes. You just went like this, so watch out. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna tell you what you need to party right. It's the new craze, it's the way every night. Put some pants on and drive up to the party house and suddenly remember that you don't like going out. Yeah, you're still a weirdo. Well, imagine that. Here is your solution. Go and find the host's cat. Hanging with cats at parties. Parties, it's the new movement. Why don't you join me? We don't want your judgment and we don't need your pity. This is where I wanna be, hanging out with cats at parties. Walk into the party like, no thanks, I'll keep my coat. Ending conversations with a nice Taylor Swift quote and saying things like, I don't like local beer. Scanning every corner for the reason you are here. There is a cat, so I'm not technically alone now. Don't tell me to smile, I am in my comfort zone now. Yes, I'm having fun, I don't need a drink. This is way more comfortable than you probably think. Hanging with cats at parties. Parties, it's the new movement. Why don't you join me? We don't want your judgment and we don't need your pity. This is where I wanna be, hanging out with cats at parties. A cat is not a bigot or a sexist. A cat could care less if you even exist. Unless you're giving it treats, it will just stare at you, and that's the kind of friend I want. What can I do? Our numbers grow out of nowhere like mitosis. We are all slowly contracting toxoplasmosis. We don't need your shame, our life is better 'cause it's lame. And tonight's just about one thing. Hanging with cats at parties. Parties, it's the new movement. Why don't you join me? We don't want your judgment and we don't need your pity. This is where I wanna be, hanging out with cats at parties. Where I wanna be, hanging out with cats at parties. Where I wanna be, hanging out with cats at parties. Alright, hold on, everybody. We did it.
Yay!
Yay!
Cats at parties.
Cats at parties. Track 2. Everybody yelled
and ears at the same time.
Oh, you can do it. This shirt was made for us by Tom, the fanboy, on Twitter. It says, we're all contracting toxoplasmosis. Right? Shouldn't we all have this shirt? What a weird thing to wear. I love you guys.
It's got Max's cat keyboard on it.
Yeah, it's got Max's cat keyboard on it. Max is not in the show today. But we do have another special guest that we're going to have join us right now.
Oh,
Might
yeah.
need your help making that happen. Ready? You ready? It's Bridget! Look, everybody, it's Bridget. Hello.
Lean it back, yeah. There you go. There she is.
Okay, you bring it back now.
Okay.
You just have to kind of,
Yeah, there it is. Perfect.
You can back it up. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. Bridget, find your light. Everybody, this is Bridget, our giant, you're good, our giant inflatable velociraptor. She is 13 feet long and 9 feet tall, and she was given to me by some of my best friends. And she's been living in my guest room for a while, and I thought it was time for her to get out and finally meet everybody. So, say hi.
Hi, Bridget.
You can't buy that t-shirt anywhere, but just tweet at Tom the Fanboy. I'll bet he'll make you one of these. That's an answer to a question in the chat. All right, we've got another question from the chat. We will get to some recommendations in a bit. Dumb mullet. Good question, though. Look, there's 111 people watching.
Wow.
Everybody says hi.
Hi, you guys.
Bridget, everybody, James and Jim and Clinton and Heather and Christoph all say hi to you. Christoph, thank you for waking up in the middle of the night in Germany to watch our show. I saw your tweet earlier. That's so nice. Oh yeah, did you guys send us selfies?
Are there selfies?
There are selfies.
Yay.
Mary Lynn sent us a picture. Hi, Mary Lynn.
Hi, Marilyn.
Hi, Josie. Hi, Yanni. Hi, Dave. I love it when you guys send us selfies. It's like we're in the same place, but none of us have to leave the place where we are. We're nailing it. Oh,
That's
man.
right.
And thank you for sending us the screenshot of Aubrey looking sad while wearing cat ears. Feel free to send us screenshots. One of those will be the thumbnail for this event. All right, we have to keep going, Aubrey. We have to keep going.
Keep playing songs.
This is track 3 from the album, and this is a song about growing up, which Bridget knows all about because, you see, Bridget is supposed to only be 3 feet tall, but she's 9 feet tall instead. But sometimes you grow up as a person and you don't feel like you're growing up emotionally, and that's what this song is about. It's dedicated to you, Bridge. Okay. She's named after Bridget Jones from Bridget Jones' Diary. She's British. Growing up isn't fast. In fact, it's so slow that you don't see it happen. I turned around one day to find I worked a job and I need to file taxes, but I still like fun and I still like games and I still want to know all the dinosaurs' names. Dinosaurs were just really, really big chickens. Growing up is just being a really big kid. I don't feel old and I don't feel together or like I'm one of the herd. I feel like I just missed a whole week of class where they learned how to cook and how not to be awkward. I need a YouTube tutorial that shows how to get me the life that I'm after. Or I'm just gonna be that one girl who will tell you that thing's too big to be a velociraptor. Dinosaurs were just really, really big chickens. Growing up is just being a really big kid. Time goes by quickly now. A lot has changed since I was a kid. There used to be something called a brontosaurus, and dinosaurs didn't have feathers, but now we're pretty sure that they did. Covered in feathers, weird. It's gonna be okay. Dinosaurs were just really, really big chickens. Growing up is just being a really big kid.
Yay, Bridget.
I'm gonna listen to the sound of for myself for a second. Oh, we sound great.
Look, you can hear me.
We can.
I told you.
You did, Aubrey.
Sorry. Very satisfied with the sound right now.
Somebody found a chicken emoji.
Yay!
I love Google Hangouts so much because of all of the emojis. Oh,
That's us.
you guys are so cute. Okay, What's happened now? Oh yeah, now we're doing the title track from our album, which is President Snakes. This is when I was going to show you this, but somebody preempted me. But if you guys haven't seen already, this is the album. It's called President Snakes. Ooh.
Who's the art by?
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
The art is by an amazing woman named Lindsay, who you can find at chaoslindsay.ca. She's Canadian.
She's so good.
She makes an amazing arts and has a great comic and stuff. This is also President Snakes. This is the first President Snakes related present we got right after we released the song President Snakes. I know we've showed it to you, but it made us so happy that somebody liked that song. We debuted it on a live stream.
Yes.
And Pantsuit Not Included is from Andrew from Red Castle Games, and I love it. Thank you. All right, so yes, it's now time for President Snakes, the theme song. President Snakes was a song idea that we wrote down a few years ago, and we kept going back to our list of song ideas, seeing it and being like, what does that mean? And we never really figured out where it originally came from. But we have figured out what it means to us, sort of, and that's what this song is about. 2 heads are better than 1, and she's got way more than 2, so she can get the job done. 4 of them are working when 1 takes a break. Vote for 5 snakes in 1 pantsuit, vote for President Snakes. President Snakes, President Snakes, rocking the campaign trail, it's President Snakes. She is giving speeches and a lot of handshakes. She runs a clean campaign, that old President Snakes. President Snakes, President Snakes, winning in the swing states, it's President Snakes. Cause her rhetoric is honest and she's laid out the stakes. If you wanna vote for freedom, vote for President Snakes. President Snakes, President Snakes, losing the election, it's President Snakes. It isn't what she wanted, but it's not a mistake. There is nobody more positive than President Snakes. President Snakes! Aubrey, we need to get moving. Oh, there are so many songs.
So many songs.
Yay, everybody has the President Snakes emoji going in the chat. It's so much fun when you guys are all live with us. People are like, can we watch the show archived? I'm like, you can, but then you don't get to see all the emojis, so why would you? I guess you could watch the show still, but... How does President Snake give handshakes? It's really creepy. You can see an animated version of President Snake's giving handshakes, Carrie, in the video, on the YouTube video. It's a little weird. Okay, now we're doing a cover, you guys. We put a cover on our album. Isn't that weird?
Can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
Can you believe it? It's a song from the 90s. And by Jimmy Eats World.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy Eats World.
Jimmy's World.
I think it's hyphenated.
Jimmy's World?
Jimmy Eats World.
Okay.
I was out with my friends doing karaoke and this song, and somebody did the song, and I was like, that song has a lovely message. And also, it happened in I think it was early 2000s when everything kind of sounded in a way that wasn't gonna hold up past that era. Pop punk stuff that I love, by the way, but I really like the message of the song, and I actually watched an interview with the guy who wrote it. The song was The Middle. And he talked about how basically he had gotten a letter from a girl who was saying that she wanted to be into like the punk scene, but all the punk people were calling her fake, and like you weren't really cool enough. And he was like, well, that doesn't seem like the point. And I was like, I can relate to that. So for a lot of reasons, I really like this song. We haven't done it live very much, but that's not an excuse. Let's try it anyway.
Yay!
Cool. Here you go. Don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Do everything you can. themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own, so don't buy in. Live right now. Yeah, just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Do everything you can. And don't you worry what their bitter hearts are gonna say. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. The middle. Okay, we have a question. Chalk. Hi, Doubleclicks. What did you want to be when you grew up before you decided to be famous rock stars? Aubrey?
I wanted to be an artist.
Aubrey wanted to be an artist. What
And
kind of an artist?
I just wanted to draw things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're good at that.
I'm okay at it.
I wanted to be a writer of various ways. I wrote a bunch of sad novels about children without parents in like journals. And then I was a journalist for a while. That was a writer thing. I couldn't really imagine doing anything other than writing about other people doing stuff. But I'm glad this worked out.
Yeah.
Leia, everything's going to be just fine. Or Leah, oh no. Well, I hope one of those two ways is the way you say your name. You're welcome. What happens now?
What happens now?
Oh, yay, we do another song. Do I have a costume for this song? I don't think I do.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, yay, look at all the people. Oh, I like the President Snakes with the Lady Liberty. Is Angela secretly Lemony Snicket? No, but we do know him, and he accused us of doing drugs one time live on national radio. It was fun. He's a good guy. You remember that? You're laughing like you don't remember that.
No, I'm laughing
Tell
like
them
I
about your
remember
scarf.
that.
Somebody complimented your scarf.
Oh, thank you.
Aubrey has a new scarf.
I have a new scarf. It's actually a map of Faerun. Where is it? Upside down. And Waterdeep. Where is it? Oh, but Waterdeep's over here. Right there. There's Waterdeep.
Okay, but it's backwards.
Oh. There's Waterdeep.
It's a nerd scarf.
It's
from
Dungeons
Dungeons and Dragons. I thought it was Middle Earth at first, and I was gonna be really mad and then steal it.
Nope.
But it's Dungeons and Dragons. Aubrey gets. We each get our own. She got D&D.
Yep.
But
There's
is there
Baldur's
another
Gate.
one? Are you okay?
Yeah.
No, Aubrey will not be playing her new electric cello tonight because we have a microphone, and that's...
Yeah, I need to make acoustic noises.
But we will be bringing the electric cello on our upcoming tour. We got a new electric cello, you guys, and it looks really, really cool. We got it through a Kickstarter. It was a stretch goal. Do you want to tell them its name?
It's Imperator.
Yeah, after Imperator Furiosa. And it's great, but it is not going to be present today. But if you come see us on tour, we're going on tour. You guys should come see us on tour. We're going on tour.
We're going to go outside the house and play music. Yeah, it's going to happen. Yeah. Yeah.
So please come to the shows. Please. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's okay.
Yay! I love my new electric cello. Thank you, everyone who backed Kickstarter and let me have the electric cello. I love it. I love it.
She loves it. We're going to do a song now. Oh, I have my own headphones.
Headphones.
Can we see it? I don't know if she doesn't have it with her. We should stop talking about things that aren't here. There are pictures on the internet.
It's true.
All right, everybody, this is a song we wrote.
I'm not going to do the extended version.
No.
Okay.
Why did we write this song? Because we were angry and we like to channel it into positive things. And so this is a song about things that are delicious. Yeah! Okay.
Oh, this one doesn't have an intro. Is the problem.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? Here it comes.
I like to eat toast with jam. You like to eat eggs and ham. And if you're in, we can be friends, 'cause I don't have a problem with ham. Well, I like to wear sweaters and skirts too. I like to do just what I want to. And if you don't like what I do with my life, well, that's great, 'cause I didn't ask you. This is my jam. This is my jam. This is my toast. This is my knife. And this is my jam. This is my jam. This is my jam. This is my song, this is my life, and this is my jam. I'm gonna do this, and if you don't want to do this, I'm gonna find somebody who wants to do this. 'Cause I am a person, and you are a person. You should want what you want, long as nobody's hurt. You're not gonna tell me the songs I should write, and you're not gonna tell me my clothes are too tight. 'Cause I'm gonna love doing all my own stuff, and that love's gotta come from inside. This is my jam. This is my jam. This is my song, this is my knife, and this is my jam. This is my jam. This is my jam. This is my song, this is my life, and this is my jam. I'd like to be eating breakfast with people that I like, with no one telling me the things they think I should do with my life. And like John Green tells us to imagine others complexly, I won't judge you, 'cause what you like has nothing to do with me. I'd like to be eating breakfast with people that I like, with no one telling me the things they think I should do with my life. And like John Green tells us to imagine others complexly, I won't judge you, 'cause what you like has nothing to do with me. Ooh, I kicked you. Your hand was in my space, and then it got violent, you guys. I'm sorry.
I didn't realize there was a kick coming.
There's always a kick at the end of that song.
Oh. I haven't been singing this close to you at our performances.
Wow. This is it, everybody. The Doubleclicks just broke up. Okay, we're back together. It's okay.
Yay!
Oh!
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through it.
Is everybody talking about their favorite jams right now?
Jams!
There's a banana. It's not a T-Rex, it's a velociraptor. It was good of you to not pass on that question. Come on, guys. Can't you tell it's just a giant velociraptor and not a T-Rex? I'm very stressed out. Okay, now Aubrey does a song. And
I'm gonna do a song.
Are you gonna...
I'm gonna wear a costume.
Oh, I'll put on a costume.
Okay. Angel's gotta get a costume.
Tell them about this song and why you wanted to sing it. And why I wrote it.
Okay. This song is about the holidays and also airports and flying on airplanes to see people that you want to spend the holidays with. And I'm gonna sit over here.
I told you that I was online shopping and told me I had to
that song.
Oh, yeah. Angela told me you almost missed your flight while online shopping at the gate. And I was like, that's a song lyric right there. You should write that song. Yes. And you did. Angela's got a very important...
What's your production and inspiration, would you say, for this song?
I had a couple different songs in mind when I arranged the song for the album. I just wanted it to be upbeat and fun, like holiday songs, which is very fun. Here, ready? I've got my holiday hat on top of my headphones. I look so festive. Can you even stand it? Ah! I hope you're gonna do a dance while the song happens.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and you've got your instrument too.
I got my holiday costume and my
Yeah. Here we go. Now it's a party, people. People, it's a party!
Okay, that's my song.
Good plan. This is gonna be amazing. I'm excited. Oh
Okay.
man. 2 hats.
Okay, I feel good about this.
2 hats are better than 1.
Thank you for the claws, Heather.
Hi, Heather!
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready? Here we go. On the day before Christmas, there's a friend of a friend of a friend, with a ride to the train to the airport, with the gifts you'd forgotten to send. You've never been so good at all this hurry up and wait, and you almost missed your flight while online shopping at the gate. Merry Christmas to everyone who's joining us at gate 30 tonight, and happy holidays too. There's a line for the airplane. There's a sports team and some kind of band. You look in your bag for your ticket. It's always been right in your hand. And they're trying to explain why there might be a delay. You never could be worried about time on holidays. Merry Christmas to everyone who's joining us at gate 30 tonight, and happy holidays too. The pilot's got a music chip in his tie, and he's making it sing Deck the Halls. It's somebody's very first airplane ride. She makes a lot of noise for being so small. For the day after New Year's, to the plane from the gate from the car, you text your goodbyes as you're boarding, and they're trying to check your guitar. And it's not so very festive riding airplanes all alone, but it's the only way of celebrating that you've known. Merry Christmas to everyone who's joining us at gate 30 tonight, and happy holidays too. Nice banana shaker, Angela.
I get a kick that time, but it didn't hit you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Yay, Aubrey!
Yay!
Good song, Aubrey.
Thank you.
You did a song. This
Good
is the
song,
new.
Angela.
The new tradition is that Aubrey does a holiday song, apparently, on every album.
I'm gonna do a holiday song every album.
Until we run out of holiday songs. Got any questions while we're resetting up? No? Okay. None of you
No,
have
dude, that was
status.
fully. You could
Yeah,
understand
I
what was
feel like-
going on there.
No questions were raised by whatever just happened, so it's fine.
Totally made sense. I believe it.
I'm just assuming that nothing important has happened, but you guys all are adorable in the chat, and I love you. Laughing and clapping. Somebody's favorite jam is Space Jam. That's funny.
Good one.
I like it. Oh, okay, we have a song now. It's a song about childhood, so I'm going to keep my T-Rex onesie on and hope
that I didn't completely lose my pick. Which I did. Here it is. Oh, she found it. Yay! This is a song we recorded and we made the video in a box fort in my room last year, and I wasn't really sure about the song. It's very personal. It's probably the most personal song I've written. But a bunch of people sent me messages saying that it meant something to them. So that is why it's on the album, because you asked, and also because we wanted to do it. It doesn't work if those both aren't true. Yeah. And this song is called Bad Memories. Were the only ones I was allowed to invite to my house, and so my friends would be my friends as long as we were not at school, where they treat me like garbage and make them seem cool. And I'm bitter. I'm still a little bit bitter. In middle school, my parents thought I should hang out with kids who weren't so male, and then some girls tried to lock me in a bathroom while they watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And after 10 years, most of me has grown up and moved on, but a little bit still wants them to admit that they were wrong, and that's not helping. That's really not helping. I still hear the voices saying that no one likes me, and sometimes I believe them even now. I can't forget the taste of that pain and that fear, but I dilute those bad memories with more good ones every year, and I'm bitter. But it is over. I spent my high school years overcompensating for my insecurity, and that was lame. I burned more bridges than a retreating army, and I was lonely, and I had myself to blame. Senior year, my boyfriend told me that my friends didn't really like me. It was all pretend, and that hurt. He was kind of a jerk. I try to live my life without regrets, and I try pretty hard to just forget, 'cause it doesn't help me to think about all my young strife. I know I'm great today because of all of that hell, but I think I could have been a happy kid as well, and still made something positive out of my life. But there's nobody flawless who can cast the first stone. I've got a bucket full of rocks here that are never getting thrown. I still remember the classroom where I made a girl cry. I don't remember how I did it, and I don't remember why, but a bully isn't thinking she's in anger. Feelings blur, and like a snake she's more afraid of you than you could be of her. But that doesn't make it better, that doesn't make it right. I still hear the voices saying that no one likes me, and sometimes I believe them even now. I can't forget the taste of that pain and that fear, but I dilute those bad memories with more good ones every year, and I'm sorry, and I'm glad it is over. You just, if you keep your hand flat, then she'll eat the pick out of your hand. Well, it's like a llama. Right?
Yeah. That's what I always say. Bridget is a lot like a llama.
Bridget is a lot like a llama,
Don't
you
be
guys. Don't be shocked.
Yeah.
They'll be like surprised by
Don't
that
be
information.
surprised.
By that information.
Don't worry.
I'm really
Just
warm
like
for
a
some
lump.
reason.
Do you happen to be wearing a dinosaur onesie?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay, that's good. That
Oh.
might make you a little warm. That's what I was thinking.
Oh. This makes me want to give you a hug. I'm okay, I'm wearing a onesie. It's like wearing a hug for yourself. I recommend it. A little warm. Oh, I like that, Jeremy. Jeremy Claus says, to paraphrase Neil Gaiman, when life sucks, make art. I love it. You're the best. In some way, aren't we all like llamas? You guys are just so deep. You're so deep and right. Okay, it's time for President Snake's Part 2.
Part 2. Once wasn't good enough.
No, one was
Had
not
to
enough.
be another one.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
The next track on the album, President Snakes, Part 2. What does it mean to be a snake? What does it mean to be a politician? I've only got... How do I have water all over my hand? Oh, it's because it was on the ukulele. Everything's fine. It was like, how am I producing water out of my hand? That's fine. Okay, here we go. What does it mean to be a snake? What does it mean to be a politician? I've only got the best intentions, but that's not all it takes. 'Cause I am snakes, and I am working for the good of us, but that requires a little trust. And who can trust? Who can trust a snake? What does it mean to be a snake? What does it mean to be a politician? I've only got the best intentions, but that's not all it takes. 'Cause I am snakes, and I am working for the good of us, but that requires a little trust. And who can trust? Who can trust a snake? President Snake's Part 2. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Lauren, are you here? Is Lauren here? The fifth sister? Lauren, are you asleep? She's probably asleep.
It's late. She probably has to get up in the morning. We'll see you later, Lauren. Yeah.
Yay! Alrighty. Oh gosh, we have 4 more tracks. 4 more. How are we doing on time? Oh my goodness, you guys, we're talking too much. Alright. Well, here is one of my favorite songs we've ever written. This song actually started, you're getting the whole, what's it? It's not VH1, but it's like when they do the
Behind the
acoustic
music. Oh.
sessions where we tell the stories.
Yeah.
The song started, my roommates and I were talking about, I think it was maybe started as a video game idea, as about a turtle who, after everyone in the world dies from an apocalypse, is left behind. And her story is called Now I Am the Fastest. So, and I thought that was the best thing ever, and so we eventually wrote this song. We also have been planning a lot of video games based on this song. It's never actually probably going to happen, but it's great to think about because I love her story, and I love how bitter she is. It's not like healthy to just want revenge on everyone that harmed. It's like when you're a kid and there's like, oh, those guys will be working for you someday. Like, it's like not a healthy attitude to be like, oh, everything's okay because of revenge, instead of like maybe grow to love yourself and love others. But it is fun.
It's a daydream we've all had.
We've all been there. I do not wish death upon the earth for this turtle's behalf. But it's a song about a character. And it's called Now I Am the Fastest. Mushroom clouds rise, acid rain falls. There aren't any footsteps
Thank you.
Did you see that? What? Popo's emoji for now I'm the fastest. That's probably the greatest thing I've ever seen. Can you show the screen for the people that aren't here? That will come back later.
Nope.
Oh, now it's two
Nope.
screens looking at each other. It'll work if you just hold it long enough. It'll adjust. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can't really see it, but that's the best thing ever. Ow. What happens now? Oh, okay. We got 3 more songs.
3 songs.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. There's 119 of you. Yay. Love your sound. Keep it up. You know what? We were going to stop. This was going to be it. But thank you.
Okay, fine.
Here, say where, go.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching. This was really fun.
David Carroll had a good quote. I do ... wish death upon the earth. Angela Weber. You know what? Honestly, no one would be surprised if. What is the photo on the wall? Says Christopher Penn. Okay, so we've got a few things on the wall. This is President Snake's coloring page from our coloring book. Guys, we have a coloring book. I'm sorry for this plug, but I'm going to do it because I'm really excited. You can get this on topodico.com/thedoubleclicks right now. /doubleclicks, sorry. Or just go to thedoubleclicks.com. But it's a coloring book, and it's 20 pages of Doubleclicks related coloring pages.
And a Mad Lib.
And a Mad Lib by my favorite author, John Scalzi. I don't know why he agrees to do stuff with us. He's like my favorite person in the world. But he's amazing, and he did. But it's also got art by Jenny Breeden and John Kovalik and Des Watford and Molly. Like, it's so great. And this is the President Snakes page, which was made by our friend Dane Alt and was colored in by somebody who colored in the whole book. I think her name is M. Meller, and we tweeted about it.
It's beautifully done.
It's very beautifully done. This is a picture of a cat. And the world is on fire. I assume the cat is the only one left because she killed everyone. I got it at a zine symposium. And then over there was made by a dear friend of mine, and it is a dice painting. It's like a 3D thing.
There's dice hanging from it.
Yeah. And it's hit one of them so they can see it's real.
Oh.
That one's a Doubleclicks dice. Yeah. So that's cool. So that answers your question on what's on the wall.
Yes.
What's on the wall with the Doubleclicks? I also wrote down a Doubleclicks recommends at this point in the show, and I wanted to make sure you guys all know that Marion Call is kickstarting her album. It's only got like 24 hours or less left.
Yes.
I put a link in the description of this video. Go back her Kickstarter. You guys backing our Kickstarter was, helped us chart on Billboard 2 weeks in a row, and it helped make this whole thing possible. And by this whole thing, I mean, I don't know, I'm living in a house. I don't have to have another job. And we do this, and we have an electric cello, and we get to come tour to you. So we appreciate it, and we hope you will do the same for Marion Call. She had a Kickstarter and has been doing this since long before we have, and she's amazing, and her new album is going to be really great. And she is at
Really
60,000 right now, and we should just keep blowing
Yeah.
on.
She's going to do great stuff with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. She lives in Alaska, guys. Buy her some milk. I'm sure it's expensive. Up there. They have to fly it in. Because you can't have cows in Alaska.
Is that true?
I have no idea. All right.
A lot of it's true.
Some of it's true. A lot of it's true. Okay. This song is about Portland, which is the city we live in. And I need some water.
You want to pass this? Water, please.
We wrote the song. We played it at one show. The very first, we were invited to go on the Jonathan Colton cruise as performers a long time ago, and wrote this song. I think it just sort of came to me, and I was thinking about Portland, which is the city where we live and I love. And we just never really did anything with it until somebody asked us to, and we decided to do it. And we made a video with a bunch of cats.
So many cats. We made it at Purrington's Cat Lounge here in Portland. The video, and you can see all the beautiful, fluffy faces of the kitties.
And we highly recommend you do that. Okay. That's the music video. But this is us doing the song live. All right, everyone. This is Why Can't Every City Be Portland by the Doubleclicks. Here we go. Why can't city be Portland? Why can't everywhere be like here? It's the place that I like. All the folks unicycles are carrying bottles of beer. Why can't every city be PDX where we're not unemployed? We've got our own projects. We're keeping it weird, and every guy with a beard has a few pairs of horn-rimmed specs. It's not our original home sweet home, but we do like the Romans, 'cause we're sort of in Rome. We bike in the lane, treating cars with disdain, and pretend we don't know that it always rains. Why can't every city be Portland, where the irony is big as our trees? It's no longer intriguing that everyone's vegan and nobody owns a TV. Why can't every old space be Portlandia's place, where even the lawyers are pierced on their face, where we all DIY till the day that we die, and we live at a comfortable pace? It's not our original home sweet home, but we do like the Romans, 'cause we're sort of in Rome. If you've got kombucha, we'll try it. If it's on Craigslist, we'll buy it. And if you find a new neighborhood, we'll gentrify it. Why can't every city be Portland, where we don't know how lucky we are? We buy food without tax, and we hop on the Max for a cheap ride down to the bar. Why can't every old stone be this temperate zone, where our future as grown-ups is sort of postponed? We might move to LA or Seattle someday, but first we've got to pay off our student loans.
Watch out, there's a velociraptor behind you.
There is a velociraptor behind me. I thought it was her, but it was my headphones. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, Marianne should totally be a guest on Doubleclicks Live. Whose idea was that? Clinton. You're full of good ideas. Yeah.
Yeah! Marianne's got a lot of good stuff coming out.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you guys have suggestions for Doubleclicks Live guests, tweet them to us, because the chat's going to disappear and we'll never see it again. Do we have any other questions? You guys don't, just everything has been answered. And I don't blame you, because I'm more puzzled than...
You're a mystery to yourself.
I'm a mystery even to myself. Well, somebody's drinking single malt scotch. Look at you.
Hey!
Hey, you're all drinking. You're not drinking. This is like the one thing we do that's safe for children, and I swore like 5 seconds into it. So everything is lost. I'm so sorry. Okay, what happens now? Okay, we've got 2 more songs. This is a song about touring. Oh man, I don't know if I said this earlier, but guys, we're going on tour. We're about to go to Dragon Con, where we're doing 9 shows. So please come
see one of them.
to one of those. If you're going to be at Dragon Con, and if you don't see us at least one place, I'm going to be pretty impressed that you somehow avoided us. But yeah, come see us. We've got a lot of great stuff. We're presenting an award at the Parsec Awards. Aubrey doesn't know about that. We're going to do all kinds of things Aubrey doesn't know about yet.
I'm going to show up with sequins on.
Yeah. So it should be a good time. And then we're going to go on a tour. So we're going to Greensboro, North Carolina, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, those places that we don't go that much and we probably won't go back to if people don't come to the shows. So come to those. And then we're going to Vienna, Virginia, very favorite Jam and Java. We're going to Brooklyn, New York at the Bell House.
Yeah!
Okay. I assume there was applause. We're playing at the Middle East in Boston. We're playing at Melodies in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. And we're playing at the Black Cat in Washington, D.C. So come to those places. Please, it's going to be us doing songs. It's going to be Joseph Scrimshaw, who's one of my very favorite people and a hilarious comedian, and Molly Lewis. Molly Lewis! She plays songs on the internet, you guys. She was the very first Doubleclicks Live guest. We should have her come back, because she didn't actually play a song, I don't think, when she was on. It was back when we just had people call in. And she's the greatest. So it will be a amazing, fun tour, and I hope you come to those. We've also got more stuff coming up, like in November. We're doing 2 shows right around my birthday in Portland and Seattle, and we're going to Fresno, and we're going to Melbourne, Australia. Have we mentioned we're going to Australia? So please come see us. This is a song about touring. And thus, we plugged our tour right before we played it. The song goes out to the cat that lives on my porch. How does this go? Start. It goes like this. I rolled initiative when I woke up today. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha.
You think you pushing that towards me is going to make me know what the song is? I rolled initiative when I woke up today, and I didn't do that well, but I had to get up anyways. Our car was in the parking lot, a rental car so new, and we drove and drove and drove and drove and drove and drove some too. We played a show for people, and we shook a lot of hands, and we role-played in this game we call Successful Touring Band. In the evening I crawled into bed at 10 or 12 or 2, and I wish that I was coming home to you. I ate Chipotle for the second time for dinner. It was not the only option, but man, it was a winner. In the car we sang along to Katy Perry and Pharrell until the radio was static, and then we got to the hotel. I sent a lot of emails, and I made a lot of plans, and we role-played in this game we call Successful Touring Band. In the evening I crawled into bed at 10 or 12 or 2, and I wish that I was coming home to you. Don't say that I don't love this life, you would be wrong, 'cause every show is wonderful, though every day is long, and when the energy from meeting all those awesome nerds is through, I just wish that I was coming home to you. In the future I will teleport, till then I will make do, and I'll wish that I was coming home to you. Thank you so much for joining us on Doubleclicks Live.
Thank you guys.
Scott Romanowski says, Successful Touring Band RPG where charisma is never a dump stat. Did you know charisma was our band name in high school, you guys?
Sure was.
We're the greatest. Oh, we are doing Western Mass too. Thank you, Erica Burns. We're going to play in Northampton.
Northampton.
It's part of Topodicon, but even if you're not going to Topodicon, you should come see us. We love playing in Northampton. We've played there a lot at Modern Myths, and it was where I think my second They Might Be Giants show was in Northampton, Massachusetts, so it's got a warm spot in my heart, as does every place I've ever seen They Might Be Giants. So please come see us there.
And Molly Lewis will be there too.
Yeah, Molly Lewis will be there too. Okay, I had to plug things. Our CD is out. It's called President Snakes. It's on iTunes. It's on our website. It's on Bandcamp. It's on Amazon. It'll be on streaming services at some point probably, but please buy it. It's been in Billboard for 2 weeks straight, and if you keep buying it, maybe it'll be on Billboard for 3 weeks straight. If you don't have it yet, it's only $10. Hey guys, we made it, and we would love you to love it. It has all these songs on it. It's not going to be a lot of surprises, but we mess up less on the album.
Yes.
Significantly.
I took that part out.
Aubrey took out the parts where we messed out. So please check it out. And we're also going on tour, as we said, and we'll do another one of these next month. Please join our mailing list so that we can email to you, and follow us on Twitter, because that's, as far as I'm concerned, the canon explanation of the Doubleclicks. I don't often update other places, but Twitter, I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh, and check out my YouTube series, Catty Bees.
Yes.
I made a show. It's called Catty Bees. It's YouTube. Nope, it's cattybs.com. And in it, I play a person named Angela who likes cats.
It's awesome. It's very funny, you guys.
Okay. I think that's all the plugs I had. You can buy all our stuff on Topodico and our website, and we really, really appreciate you tuning in. We're playing one more song, and then we're leaving. Oh yeah, we made a commercial for pizza rolls that we're gonna tweet tomorrow. If you want to see the silliest and best thing we've ever made, I definitely recommend going to the Nerdist website, because there's a documentary about us making a commercial about pizza rolls, and I'm so proud of it. And I know it's like we sold out or something, but honestly, it was just they gave us a budget, and we made the silliest darn thing. And I'm really happy. Aubrey sings. You guys like it when Aubrey sings.
I'm singing a song about it, and Angela directed an amazing video.
And I try to act in it.
It's so good.
And there's more things made out of pizza rolls than you've seen in your whole life.
That's right. Check it out just for the crafts.
Just if you have an interest in crafts, you guys, or time travel, or pirates.
Whoa.
I don't want to spoil too much for you. But I'm really proud of it. Okay. We love you. Please send all your friends to our shows on the tour. This is the last song on our album, and our album is called President Snakes, and goodbye. Today's the day. Today I've won. With a diploma or a paycheck, I'm officially done. I have accomplished. I have done great. It's time for pride and satisfaction. Time for me to celebrate. Thank God it's over. I've turned it in. And now I never ever have to look at that stuff again. I did my best. I should be proud. But I just want to run away. Oops, did I say that out loud? Feels like I lost part of my soul in there. It was a pool of stress, fear, and despair. But I survived, yes, I survived. There were mistakes and there was doubt. Thought I would die before I got out, but I got out alive. Thank God it's over, everything's fine. I forgot how nice the world was on the other side of deadline. I turned it in, and now it's gone. Got no regrets, cause I can finally move on. I can't believe I made it here, did the best work of my career. So please don't look for me, I will be napping. I thought that my first reaction would be creative satisfaction, but I just want to forget this ever happened. Thank God it's over. Thank God it's through. I'm proud and tired and angry and stressed and worn out, and I've put strain in all my relationships, and I don't know what the future holds, and it's possible I've lost all direction, but at least I have got no more work to do.